What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brittany Renner has been going around telling people over the last few years how she knows her true worth. You know, have you guys heard that? Brittany Renner believes that her value is up there and she's not settling for less. And that is important because, you know, Brittany Renner goes on these podcasts debating, you know, her as a single mom, her actions, her behaviors, no level of accountability as to where she is. But again, remember, she's not settling for less. If you remember the Shade Room interview, here's what she said.
I didn't understand my value, and they were just mirroring back that lack of knowing.
Yeah.
I can't blame them for taking advantage. It was like I marked myself for clearance. And it was me trying to connect. Like, sex is better when there's meaning, when there's substance, when there's an understanding, when you have to work for it. Like, what are we doing? Sex without love or some type of bond is just exercise, you know? And when I took a step back and really started asking myself, like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't feel good. How can I change this? So that really was for me like an eye-opener, just not feeling good about myself after.
And how did you change it? Or how will you change it?
I've been on strikes since October.
Now, this is important because you can say anything. Your mouth can say anything. Your actions say everything. And guys, I want you to be very aware of that statement because so many people forget that as if we don't know you or your behavior. And this is what is going on right now with Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner is out here acting a goddamn fool. Not just getting drunk and yelling out of controllably on podcasts, but now she stepped up to this whole situation on these struggle talk shows. I don't know. She's on one of these reality shows with somebody named Brooke Bailey, and literally she's out here throwing drinks on people because somebody says she's built like a little boy. And look at, I just want to just talk about this for a lot of ladies out here in these streets, okay? I just want to just share something with you from a black man's point of view. When you ladies say things that, you know, you deserve better, you deserve more, you know, you're not selling for less. And when you say stuff like that, and then when you end up in a situation like Brittany Renner is in right now, where she is acting ridiculous, she's acting crazy, she's having fights with other girls, acting like Christian Rock, and just doing weird things. I just have a question for you that I really want you to really understand. How do you expect somebody to take somebody like you that serious? I want to know. I'm not even being mean or facetious or problematic. I just want to know, how do you expect somebody to take that serious? But then you're here talking about you ain't gonna settle for less. You know what your worth is. I can do bad all by myself. No, somebody can do bad all by their goddamn self without dealing with somebody acting like that. And again, I just really want to talk about this whole lack of self-awareness that a lot of ladies have. And you know, I'm feeling kind of bad for some of these ladies today. But where do y'all get these things from, honey? Where do y'all get this situation from? Why do y'all have to put it out there like that there? Is there a reason why? We want to know, okay? We want to know. How? Why are you doing that sort of thing? It doesn't make any kind of goddamn sense at all. At all. And I try to make light of it. I try to understand it. And do you know what? I don't understand it. For what? For nothing. Because then you talk about how these guys are. These guys don't have this. These guys are not that. You know, I let these guys do this to me. I know my worth now. If you knew your worth, baby, you wouldn't be on the goddamn show throwing drinks on other black women, acting in the way that you're acting. And this is what I want to tell y'all. I was talking to a sister, I won't call her name, beautiful sister, living in Atlanta. I talked to the sister. I said, honey, let me tell you something. You out here always talking about these Pookies and Ray Rays is trying to talk to you. They want to holler at you, right? This is what you're saying. I said, baby, you're a very beautiful young lady. And she is. I mean, oh my goodness, she got a lot of top and bottom. Lord have mercy. The face is on point. But the top is really topping. I'm talking about, listen, if you brothers that like, women that got it upstairs, I'm talking about, look, make you want to, Africa don't even need no more milk after she get through. That she is blessed. And in the backside too. So I tried to tell the beautiful young lady. Of course, she took some offense to what I was telling her. I said, baby, let me tell you something. You are a beautiful young lady. You don't need me to tell you this. But the way that you behave on your IG, you got this bouncing over here in the front, that bouncing there in the back. And, I know you like to play dress up and have things bouncing here and everywhere. And that's nice. But a man that is really worth anything is not going to want you to be seeing that. Because I'm going to tell you something, like for y'all out there who feel like y'all need to let somebody know you got it, we know you got it before you even show it. Okay? You can be in a choir robe and we going to see it. So you don't have to be out here all bouncy and all twerky with it, because it is clear that we know you are working with something. We have laser eyes in the black community. Black men know if you got cheeks or not, or top. It's not a big deal. We've been dealing with this kind of stuff for years, all right? We know when somebody is working with something. We know when somebody is thick. We know it very clear. It is not that hard to find out that you got something that's worth talking about. And if we want to, leave some to our imagination, so we can try to go ahead on and go on our little dusty egg hunt for what you're working with. But if you out there putting it out there for the whole world to see, it's gonna make us seem to us like, well, this ain't a woman worth taking seriously, because the whole world out here bouncing it all the way up, and we don't want nobody to be looking at our girl like that. So then when you come across the Pookies and the Ray Rays that can't read and write because you out here bouncing it up all the time, what do you expect? What do you expect? What do you expect? How do you expect somebody to treat you? Do you think that somebody gonna treat you like the woman that you supposed to be treated? No, they're gonna look at you and be like, I'm gonna tell you what most black men gonna say. Oh, she's not serious. She look good, she look great, but you know what? The respect that I should give her about somewhere like being serious, I dated her for a few times, and but we're gonna go ahead on and find somebody else who's actually serious. We're gonna go ahead on and find somebody who's actually serious. All right, we're gonna go ahead on and do that. Okay, get somebody that's serious, because obviously that one over there ain't that serious. So we're not even gonna waste her time. If she want to come over, she want to go out to dinner or something like that. We're gonna go ahead on and boop bop and ooh wop here and there, and bing bada boom over there, here and there, boom boom pow pow over there. But she's not serious. Okay? You can't be seen with somebody acting like her. So therefore, you know what? We just gonna go ahead on and just let her go ahead on be and all of that. Then you get mad talking about these guys out here ain't for real. These guys out here ain't don't want no real man. Hold on. Wait a minute, boo. What have you shown to the world? And that's something that women got to take accountability for. What are you showing these men? Let me just give you an example so you don't think that I'm out here, being a misogynist. What if I'm as a man out here sagging pants, dusty Converse on, blunt in my back pocket? I'm trying to come up and talk to you. What you gonna get away from me? You're not serious. I don't care how good looking of a man you think I am. I'm not serious, okay? I'm not serious at what? At all. And then when these guys out here say you're not serious, then you want to get mad. You want to get angry, okay? But that's exactly what Brittany Renner is doing right now. Out here dusty, out here crusty, out here rusty, weaving and sounding up. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Preach your fire, you just heard the bell. We're out.